well as like much more than the whole of a volume of people and the work that Swamiji would do, just too much. You can't really imagine how can large scale. Actually, what I was sharing, a lot of components in this that you can just see just in this one picture. Where the way how Swamiji plans. This is a small Plaza Ujjain had multiple different components, whether it is the mandir, the kitchens stuff, the fire. For the full 2.5-3 months, it didn't turn off. Means what? Continuous cooking was happening, serving of food was happening. One more side, facility, continuously free medical services, care that was being done. And continuous services, various happening, power manifestations were happening, and the darshan, Swamiji was giving the darshan, special programs and consultations and different unique. You know something very, very interesting in this? And the way how, like you can see, planning and micromanagement Swamiji would do is like too amazing. Happening and the temple is running. Swamiji had micromanaged like whether the barricade, how the barricades have to be placed and speakers have to be placed, in what distance it has to be placed, the announcement, and no one has to even walk a few, and continuously they're all listening to the devotional kirtans and being in that. If you observe here, whether the traditional umbrellas, the umbrellas themselves, the umbrellas that you notice there, and the dombai means top, or the toranams, the one that you see on the stall. Each of these traditional decoration items in Hinduism and significance too. You will not see any kind of these or anything like that. Completely traditional way. Swamiji would plan for all these things. Micromanage to the extent whether in the ground, has the ground been completely swept, clean, they're all able to walk comfortably. No sand is able to get into the carpet. Even the boards that is, these are all different stalls that were representing the major Kailasas, not all Kailasas, just the major Kailasas. This is in number. And for each one of these major Kailasas, especially the major temples of Kailasas, the food will be provided in each of these places, and the deities, what jewel the deity is wearing, everything, end to end subjecting.
Where the hall had like the main program hall, it used to be about 100,000 people who were attending the program itself. So, it is being set up in addition to Swamiji conducting the miss, like, they should not feel like they're not able to see anything. So there's used for them to see. And for temple, it's a different set. It's constantly moving. Throughout the day, people queue up for darshan and they finish one after the other, one after the other. They go through. Swamiji said, even that few minutes people have to wait, people should not miss something like they could not see clearly. So, because that LED screen, Swamiji got like huge the TV screen. Few pillars. We used to have those pillars, right? Swamiji said, no, tied up in those pillars so people will have continuously, they'll be seeing. And so the main MahaKalabhairava Darshan used to happen, and then Swamiji comes and gives darshan in temple. That is the way that Swamiji cares. And you can see it is this hard work, dedication that has come back. Phenomenal way, volume of love and devotion to Swamiji has taken upon himself for Hinduism. Gratitude of the 2 billion Hindus that is showcased. How they have all gathered to receive Swamiji, to catch a glimpse, to just Swamiji.
The that had happened for this, the amount of effort, hard work for each of these. See, this wall became the temple that we are seeing.
Oh my God.
Days. Swamiji himself would be there, personally micromanaging. Like an empty hall, you can see it's just a plain barren ground on which a netted cloth is put, on top of which carpet is put, mattresses are placed, pillows are placed. First they'll roll the mattress, then Swamiji actually would come. He himself would test, and like anywhere that make sure the ground is getting even. My God, like here, what you're seeing here is the main hall. The participants had come for the program. Rhythm program happening, one more temple functioning, the Annamandir and Sacred Arts, Galleria, a few of the multiple departments that would function simultaneously and take care of everything. Like how did like every department will feel alive. Every day breakthroughs after breakthroughs. Swamiji is spending the most time here only. He's micromanaging sheets, spreadsheets. He sees every small every single thing Swamiji would see.
One more thing, here we can see, you all can notice this hall, right? This is the hall. You can see even the number of AC outlets that are added there. And this hall, put like they had gotten the mud, like it's land, right? So on that, because people should be able to walk, there kind of a mat, okay? And Swamiji was like, Swamiji checks. How Swamiji checks is Swamiji will walk on it. He
Yes.
will walk. How will it be for people when they walk in this hall? Swamiji will himself put all different ways people will walk. Swamiji will have few people to run, jump, and check it. And Swamiji will eat and taste and see himself. That's the extent, right?
Actually,
So
like
when
throughout
Swamiji,
the Swamiji only ate the food, only that food Swamiji would eat. See, usually this mass annadans, when they serve, they make one food and they serve for the mass, and for themselves they'll cook. Actually, every time, whenever whatever food is served and he has, and one should only eat that. See how Swamiji is just too powerful, too sweet. It will start getting transmitted in you. You will start manifest that powerfulness through you. Automatically, you are manifesting. Naturally, it's becoming a quality in you. You start manifesting it. See, all those, you want to be in Mela, but for some reason, able to make it yet. For all of you, listen to have an opportunity now. Just go ahead. You can sign up, put your intention. Do you understand? Your intention is the most powerful thing. See, if you have even the slightest will, your intention is that. That is an intention. Just you start getting involved with wherever you are. Be able to start working on the projects. Immediately you can start doing the things, start moving the things. Suddenly, from will give you the breakthrough. Just be intense with your rest for you. But that he has filled the forms. Wonderful. I might have. Is it because it's there until next year? The preparations have already started. Now to wait for the actual thing. Just become part of it, right? Names fill the form, right? Our team will immediately connect with you. You station right now. See, the preparation phase is the most. You are part of the preparation. No, actually, for me, more than the or like the Peshwa, of course, each of these, just to see Swamiji was something else. Like it was a right to best. Nothing is comparable for that. The amount of love people would stand on the roof,
like literally outside the window, right outside the window, people will be like, people everywhere just to catch a glimpse.
you will feel so see them, right? Like they'll be standing there in the balcony of their, but they'll come little out of that that will be there, or they'll be just to have that one glimpse of Swamiji. They will witness it. Like you can't even imagine the kind of love just to see Swamiji, the amount of gratitude that everyone will be carrying, and how each of it's just too much. too powerful. That is what you will get to witness. That you will actually be able to see, just even witness it. How many of you understand? So sweet, but you get to be happening. You get to experience that fulfillment in you. Just
and see, understand when you experience government. Example, let's say you are sitting and you are trying, you will do, but sometimes you'll feel little loss of energy. Sometimes you'll feel like, and here is no one is there. Today, sometimes when you do it to people, it will be over 20 people. Automatically you'll feel a group energy, right? How many of you are able to relate to that? When you do it like 10 people, 20 people around with you, so many people are there. Let me also go do yoga. Let me alone not skip. Feel immediately connected to that. Please, can you all put in the chat? You will feel like automatically just also feel connected to it. Yes, understand. Every one of you, imagine just 20, 10, 20 people itself, you feel so much. 100 million plus, more than 3. Imagine the energy, the sheer energy. And it's like if just the group is there, crowd is there, you're going for a mall, you're going for different purposes, you don't know. Right? Each of them will have some their own things, like a crowd. Like if you're just walking in a city, people, there also there's crowd, but the crowd has chaos because each one has their own 10. But 100 millions, hundreds of millions for one single purpose. Can you imagine that group energy, the vibration, the positive energy? Like I have had the opportunity to be part of 2 Kumbh Melas, right? Air in Kumbh Mela is so vibrant. You will see it'll be barren land, just few like a month. Land will become a huge city.
and actually just see here how people are so
And
Swamiji.
literally on the windowsills.
Like this is how every you'll see kids, adults, age doesn't matter. From the youngest child to the old, standing on their windows like this, just to catch. Wow. And the whole that kind of vibrant energy you will get to witness. You just get absorbed into that. I remember the moment we just go and even land to the Kumbhapuri, feeling would just change.
Exactly. The very air in it is so different.
So different. And what I enjoyed the most is just the way
People connected to some.
like just we just saw, right? Like people will be offering flowers. Swamiji would have given darshan till
You can see how people like just to get that flower from Swamiji, right? There's a prasadam for them. So you will see people, you can receive it and they receive it so much of devotion. They offer flowers, get that blessing just to worship him, just to connect to him. That Swamiji calls very fondly, affectionately, Swamiji calls Ujjain as Prema Puri. Just that connection that they all experience.
of that space, you'll experience it in a color. Your devotion, your connection with Swamiji would just so beautifully. Literally, the patterns that you have been struggling with, you might have not so many processes, you didn't even try completion, whatever reason. You don't worry. During Kumbh Mela, everything automatically broken, shattered. It will not matter for you. How many of you really all the people in US, Canada, around India, all must sign up. Don't miss Kumbh Mela for any reason. Kailasa for joining Kumbh Mela. Are all of you part of the Paramashiva Sena already? Kailasa, Toronto. How many of you have signed up already? Great, great, great. Actually, Bhaskar and I are very in the Ujjain Kumbh Mela. Do you remember the Ujjain Kumbh Mela? How the Kumbh Mela happened? He is already jumping. Oh my God. Now people just on Swamiji. See, the way of Swamiji was, I remember like, till Swamiji will start at 5 p.m. In the evening. The morning, 6 a.m. Swamiji would have not moved from his place for darshan. They will receive darshan. They will get the darshan and their village, invite their family. That family will come and take the darshan. And till end, around Swamiji, like trying to, just to manage the crowd and assist in the darshan. Stop people who are trying to take selfie once and someone tried to stop. So I'm just like, hey, of them. It's like almost 12 hours of darshan would have passed. Swamiji would be like, don't stop any of them. If they want to take selfies, let them take. Stop anyone. This is just too much. How Swamiji was constantly one side, like what you're seeing. This is free medical care. All types of, the normal level, like normal, really strong.
We had like actually both. We had immediately for emergency situations. We had professional doctors from all across the we had doctors flying from the US as well. All of them were available. Get the best medical equipment. Get, even if there is, it's like it's millions of dollars. And somebody said, get it all. Whatever is required. Top-notch medical facility. People used to come just to the service that Swamiji was offering. See, usually when quantity increases, quality will reduce. That's how we see when it's for free for many people. Expect the company will reduce the quality, and that's how it happens. Here, Kumbh Mela, Swamiji, the Kailasa Ujjain was the only quality was high standard. At this moment, the context, the whole Kumbh Mela is where literally you can experience the free space. You can experience that in like the celebration in the very act. I see some Chinese people have asked questions in Chinese language. Request the Chinese translator, if you could post the question in English, we will be able to take. So I see there are actually few questions from Chinese participants. If you could please take the question in and translate it in questions that people have. Yes. Actually, this is what it's known. Experiencing the foundation of Hinduism, Sanatana Hindu Dharma, that is common. So if 0.0001% you feel you have interest in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, miss Kumbh Mela. Do not miss being part of this profound experience the space. Be here continuously, be available, manifest your peak possibility for yourself. They're here. Every one of you. The next over the we're going to be seeing various different aspects of Kumbh Mela. What Kumbh Mela has, what you will experience there. It's not, see, don't think you're going to others. No, this is the biggest. There is, see, Swamiji gives the superconscious bits irrespective of anything. He made the whole himself. Swamiji just manifested. Swamiji gets on the ground. If you are a part of it, you experience manifesting the competence, building yourself for it. Anyone else, you are going to be there in Kumbh Mela for yourself.
Don't ever think it is any. No, you're not even, it's not even something that you're doing as help for Swami. What you're doing for yourself. Like really, any of us. The whatever you will be doing during the Kumbh Mela will be, you will really see anywhere, any will just disappear for you. See, it is taking. How many of you have heard of these trainings? If you're a doctor, you study, you practice, you understand it. Let's say you are training to, even though you might have read all your books, studied the syllabus, do the surgery, try it out. You can't call competence for it. To have that, the master class just happening for you. What you can experience attending one Kumbh Mela, you can't experience it. So many programs. It is uncomparable. The ecosystem. All of you that are sitting and attending the Paramashivam program, understand. This is an honor from your home. Attending, see, end of the day, you are only eating the food, the air that is there in your space. You're only, when you come to Kumbh Mela, the foods that you're going to eat, the kind of air you're breathing, the thought currents that you're will change. Everything will change. Upgrade you are getting. That is why don't miss. Get signed up. Chandrasekharaya, have you signed up already for all those? Go ahead and actually sign up. This is something too sweet to be missed out.
Actually, be there in Kumbh Mela. That's all you need. Just be there. The moment you decide to be there itself, the process starts for you. You start decide to be there. That's all is required. Automatically, all the capabilities, all the logistics, right way, right time, right place, and everything will be. and you will be able to explore it. So understand, do not miss Kumbh as a state experience to have. It's a lifetime. Just be that, decide to make it to Kumbh Mela and you will have. And how many of you here today really are going to be there? Like, how many of you are really planning somewhat may sign up? Right now, why don't you sign up?
India, you can sign up in the India link here. I'll jump and sign and also share this link with everyone. Tell Sangha people that you know, anyone that you know, even the people who are where is that? Tell everyone. Don't miss this. Sign up now. If you're a this Kumbh Mela is one thing that no matter what, something that should not ever miss Kumbh Mela because it is here. You don't know what Hinduism is. It is something sweet. Only when you're at it, you will really know what it actually entails, what it actually has. I'm going to send you the link here. Just you can go ahead this link. So Chandrasekharaya, I'm going to be sending the link to you now. In each of your chat groups. So in the Zoom chats, it's
all can head to it right now itself and you can join. See, don't wait for it. Just go ahead and sign up. It's just 1 minute form. You take and you feel like you want to be there, Swamiji, but some more other obstacles. Sign up. Because the moment you set your intention, all the energies of intention happen at the end.
I mean, to see all those who, especially if you've attended, know what you're saying. Because every time people will have Swamiji, time is not manifesting. How will I take 20? How will I actually be able to know? I don't have the money for it. How will I come? I don't. All these things people will say. But the moment they form, they'll see how all this just melting down. So take a go ahead and fill up the form right now. All right, it's time. We all are going to and entering into the darshan to receive the darshan.
And all of you can right now settle down to be connecting to Paramashiva's manifestation as Sada manifesting to Swamiji for all of us. So let us all prepare ourselves for the darshan. I request all of you sit straight with your head, neck and spine in straight line. Let us all prepare ourselves. Enter into the deep meditative state.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Connecting with the divine, with your meditation, connecting with the divine, with your eyes open, is darshan. It's all now move from meditation to darshan. Please open your eyes.
Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah.
நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமனு சிவாய விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம சிவாய ஒரு நாள் மனமனு எம்மையாகின்ற அருணை மலையான கருணையில் அருளவார காட்சி புரிகின்ற நித்யனே இறங்கி வாராய் தூணிலும் நிறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா கனவிலும் நினைவின்றவா தூணிலும் துருவிலும் எனதுயிர் கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் இவை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை கலைகளை உடைத்து எதிரியை ஒழித்து சிவமயமாக்கிடவா கொடிதனை நாட்டில் நீரானே இந்நாட்டின் ராஜாதி ராஜனே அனுதினம் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம ஒரு நாள் மனமனு சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மர மண்ணிலே மகளில் வீழ்ந்து போகும் எண்ணிலா பிறப்பெடுத்து கண்ணிலே நீர் வடிந்து தன்னிலை தேற்றி வந்து எல்லையில்லா